Yo, what's going on, bro? It's Kappa, bro. So today, first off, before I say anything, I hope y'all been taking care of yourselves. I hope y'all been fucking shit up in this war that we having. I hope y'all been going hard. Um, the last video I dropped was kind of a random video, but before that, bro, I hadn't even dropped a video in days, bro, just because they taking the sun, bro. And if you a nigga that consistently get sun, bro, and you getting the energy from the sun, and they take that shit away, you feel a difference, bro. Like, niggas ain't on here just saying get in nature and get sun for play. Like sometimes some people think this spiritual shit is a game. Like this shit just dandelions and nature and roses and like, my nigga, get you sun 7 days in a row. Be out there for an hour or however long you can stand it to the point where it's not like beating your ass. And when I say beating your ass, I'm saying like, not like, oh, this is hot. You want that. You want the UV, the rays, bro. But I'm saying to the point where you feel like it's starting to overly drain your ass. That's when you need to leave. But bro, going without the sun, bro, you feel different, bro. So basically what I'm trying to say is, nigga, it's just been war, bro. I just been focusing on myself, bro. And I'm not gonna come on here and make a video if I don't feel the energy. Like, today I just got out from the sun for the first time, and even then I feel like right now, bro, I'm just pushing through right now. You feel me? Yeah, you can see it's still out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just pushing through right now. I got me some sun, but it was windy. You know, they fuck with the weather. I got a video coming on that. They fuck with the weather. And I got me a leg workout in, bro. So I'm busting right now. But like I said, bro, I don't went like, nigga, it's been cloudy and rainy like for 9-10 days in a row. You feel me? And you feel that shit, bro. You feel the absence of the sun, bro. You feel it, bro. But look, today I want to talk to y'all about weed, bro. Now, I recently just ended my, I think it was 106 day no smoking streak. Yeah, bro, I just ended that shit. But it wasn't because of no parasites making me, putting thoughts into my head, making me loop back in negative shit, bro. It wasn't because of that. It was because I simply consciously chose to, you know what I'm saying? Weed itself is not a bad thing, and I'm gonna get to that. But weed is a spiritual drug, just like shrooms. Like, the creator put a lot of shit on this planet for us to tap into ourselves, bro. And I got a lot of notes too, bro. For us to tap into ourselves, for us to raise our consciousness, bro. For us to connect to who we truly fucking are with no low vibrational energy, you know, emotions, energy, and motion. That's why they do what they do to these type of drugs, bro, in terms of the narrative behind them. And I'm gonna get to it. But basically, it was me. I chose to, bro. I just woke up and I was like, man, I'm gonna go in nature, take a joint, and I'm gonna just sit in the middle of nature, tap in with myself. And when I did that, first off, when I did that shit, I started seeing, I got high as fuck, bro. Consciousness was, bro, it's the first time in 106 days. But then I got back to the crib and I started seeing shadow visions and shit, bro. It's flashes, like you see shit. Like I said, your consciousness is raised off the weed, so you see shit in other dimensions, other realms, like other spirits. Like, you see shit. That shit is real. Like I said, bro, y'all be thinking this shit play. No, bro. They program y'all niggas to think that everything I'm talking about is just play and real and spirits. Bro, this shit is real, bro. This fake ass world that you living in, that's the fake shit, bro. Like I said in another video, we wasn't ever supposed to come here and get wrapped up into this shit, treating it like it was fucking real, nigga. But look, I got home and I decided not to turn on shit, bro. Not to turn on no TV, no nothing, because I just wanted to sit with myself high. And you can tap in with weed off of this, bro. Next time you get high, just sit there, bro. Like the first time I tapped in off of weed, I know I'm rambling right now. I'm gonna get to the point, bro. But this is my spiritual channel, nigga. I be venting, I be yapping, nigga, and y'all gonna love me for it. Fuck you mean? But look, the first time I tapped in with weed, I just lit a candle and I sat on my bed and I just started thinking about the Matrix, bro. And the way, the downloads I got from the Matrix, bro, I remember it, bro. That was the day I really unfolded the Matrix. Like, the only way I can describe it is it was like my brain was spreading all the illusions apart. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but it was scary as fuck, bro. And I remember it, bro. It was so scary, bro, that it stripped my fucking ego away, bro. Dead ass, like, it stripped my shit away, bro. This is weed we talking about. All I did was sit in the dark and light a candle and just sat on my bed. So you can tap in with weed, bro. You can tap in and get answers off of weed, bro. You can tap in and get downloads off of weed. You feel me, bro? So that's what I did this time, but I didn't light no candle. I kind of just sat there on my bed. And I just started thinking about weed, and all these downloads started coming through. And it was shit that I already knew about weed, because I ain't never really just sat and thought about weed before. I just know my experiences. But all these downloads and information just started coming to me about weed and shit. And I just immediately grabbed my shit. I started taking notes. And I got notes for y'all today. Because, nigga, I be taking a lot of fucking, like, I be taking notes, nigga. Like, I be taking notes, bro. I gotta write all this shit down, bro. Hey, I'm feeling good as fuck. I'm feeling good, bro. I hope y'all been doing good, bro. But look, Mary Jane, bro. I wrote down, when an attachment to weed is present, the attachment acts as a bridge into your energy. So, look, bro, a lot of y'all use the energy to suppress y'all's negative emotions, to suppress these parasites. And before I even get any deeper, bro, a lot of these videos is I'm going up. You feel me? I'm progressing. So y'all gonna have to understand and know certain shit, bro. Go watch my video on the parasites. It's called You Are Not Your Thoughts. And then I also have a video teaching you how to protect yourself against them, because I'm not gonna put you on the battlefield without no weapons. You feel me? That video is called Stop Giving Them Your Power. But look though, if an attachment to weed is present and acts as a bridge into your energy, my nigga. So basically, the door to your energy, your aura field, bro. If you know about energy, bro, you can feel people's energy. If you a very high vibrative person, bro, you don't feel nobody energy for real, unless they just as high vibrational as you or higher unless they have more energy than you. Nigga, I walk around the world and I feel nobody's energy, bro, because everyone is getting fed off of by parasites, my nigga. Literally, this is the daily, weekly basis. I feel nobody's energy in the stores, in public, whatever. You can feel energy. It's like an aura. It's like you can't see it though with these two eyes. You can't see it though, but you can see it though, and you can feel it, bro. You might turn the aisle in a store, and it might be a male walking this way, and you walking that way, and you can feel his energy. It intimidates you, nigga. It makes you nervous, but it's not really you. It's the parasites within you. Like I talked about in the parasite video, they cannot feed off of high vibrational energy. Lots of energy. That's like the sun to them. They can't touch the fucking sun, bro. So your energy intimidates them. That's why you start getting nervous or scared or anxious. Nigga, it's them doing that shit to you, bro. And then I talked about thoughts, how they plant them thoughts in your head. Just know, bro, you can feel energy. You can sense energy, bro. So basically, your aura, your energy, if you have an attachment, you basically have a door always open to your energy, bro. A bridge. It's a bridge that they can walk in and just fuck you over when it comes to that attachment, the weed, bro. You feel me, bro? And I'm gonna get to that, bro. So basically, when you When you stop trying to smoke the weed, guess what they gonna do? They gonna pull, and this is like I said, bro. These answers just came to downloads, bro. And these are downloads and experience. When you stop trying to smoke weed and you have an attachment and you smoking it every fucking day, bro. What's gonna happen is, since you have a bridge cut directly into your energy for the parasites to walk right and plant thoughts and shit, and they gonna scream at you to smoke again, bro. And when they doing that, they're pulling on your energy. They're lowering your vibration, my nigga. They gonna make you feel shitty. They gonna make you, and then they gonna take advantage of your low vibration, and they gonna plant all types of thoughts into your head, which you are very susceptible to taking, my nigga, because you're so low vibrational, my nigga. And then it's gonna make you to upraise your consciousness to get back out of the pits of hell. It's gonna make you, and you gonna rebuild. Damn, 11:11. Oh shit! You gonna rebuild the attachment once again, bro. You gonna reinforce it. Like, no, it's okay. Here you go. You gonna be Bob the Builder on the bridge, my nigga. So that's how they gonna get you. But hey, when that point come, you need to go to war. Let me drink some of my hold on. This is my apple cider vinegar water. When that happened, that's war. Like I said, bro, it's a spiritual war, nigga. When you put down the alcohol, war begins, bro. If you addicted, if you put down the weed and you got an attachment, you smoke every fucking day and you've been doing that for years, that's when the war begin, my nigga. If you got an attachment to a female and you trying to let her go, but you just fucking can't, bro, nigga, that's when but you really want to let her go and you doing it, you cutting ties, that's when the war begin. You feel me? It's war. But I wrote, when you don't smoke, the parasites pull at your energy. They pull your energy down. They lower your fucking vibration, bro. And let me go back to when I said the doors are always open to your energy. Nigga, the doors are always open to your energy if you have an attachment to weed, bro. Damn, trying to make sure I'm looking in the camera. Hold on. Okay. The doors are always open if you have an attachment to weed. I talked about a little bit about doors when it comes to the lustful parasites in my lust potion video. Doors, bro. This is a different doorway. It's like a different doorway to a different room in the house, but you are the house. You see what I'm saying? You are the house, my nigga. Okay, so the door to your energy, your aura field is always open. This is why you don't dream, nigga. This is why you that smoke weed. You don't dream, bro. And if you do dream, it be fucked up, bro. And it don't be clear. And 9 times out of 10, it be clips, nigga. It be clips. So it'll be like a couple seconds. Or you wake up and you remember it for a split second, but then it's gone. And you're like, what the fuck? All of those things, bro. That's because the parasites are taking your shit, bro. They're taking your dreams. They're erasing that shit, bro. Like I said, you have a direct bridge open to you. That enter you. I'm not talking about this physical body. You're the spiritual being, the soul, inhabiting the physical body. Get that through y'all's head, bro. The physical body is just to participate in this physical dimension. This is the 3rd dimension, bro. When you sleep, you leave the body. You go to the 4th dimension. That's the dream world. Like I said in other videos, they put labels on shit so you don't look past it. That's a pocket of the 4th dimension, the dream world. But I don't want to get too distracted on top of that. But why would they want to fuck with your dreams? Why would they want to take your dreams, bro? Nigga, your dreams, bro, your dreams are the gateway to who you are. Like, they're messages to you in this physical world. Your dreams are messages to you in this physical world, trying to get you to wake up somehow. So your higher self, which is you, it's just you, your godlike self. Remember, we are not this body. You've had multiple different avatars, bodies. You had multiple past lives. Nigga, this shit is not play. I'm not just on here rambling to you about, I'm rambling, but I'm not just on here saying shit to you for you to just go back to your normal lives. Like, I don't give a fuck what you do. You do what you want to do, but this shit is real, bro. But your dreams, is your higher self. A lot of times it's your higher self trying to send messages to you. So you wake up and start thinking. Because all it takes is one light code, one message, one high vibrational message is to wake you up and get you in the right direction. I don't know what that was. But all it takes is one little thing to get you in the right direction, bro. All it took for me, and this ain't even, this was some physical world shit, but nigga, all it took for me to get me on a spiritual path and get me in that direction was looking and realizing the food was all poison. And realizing that we are gods and we control our reality with our mind, bro. And that was before I ever had an awakening. I got that from some pages in a book. But it don't even take a whole book. All it takes is for you to hear someone say something. Something pierce your dome the right way. You see something, you experience something. Your dreams are you elsewhere out of the body. They are messages to you in the physical world. So yes, bro. When you dream, you are a spiritual being. You leave the fucking body. You're not in the body no more, bro. You're in a whole different dimension. You're in the next dimension up from this one. This is the third dimension. Nigga, the fourth dimension is all around us. It's the same fucking world, bro. It's here. It's in this fucking dome that we're in. It's yin and yang. The invisible, visible. Physical, not physical. Physical, not physical. Visible, invisible. Nigga, it's here. It's a little pocket of the fourth dimension, the invisible. And even if it's not your higher self trying to send you a message, even if, damn, bro. You know what? I got sun today. I could be sun gazing, but I'm getting y'all this video. Even if it's not your higher self trying to send you a message, and let's say you in some parasitic dream where they done set your dream because you've been lustful and now they done created your sexual dream trying to get your energy. And there's other dreams that they can create too, but I'm not finna talk about that in this video. This is about weed. Even if it's a parasitic ass dream, that's still a message to you because you can start putting two and two together, bro. Like I said, this earth shit is school, bro. All the answers are within you. We gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out. Drink y'all water with me. Every time y'all see me drink your water, every time y'all see me drink my water, drink y'all water. We're gonna keep the energy flowing. But even if it's like, you just, and that's another thing, start writing down y'all dreams, bro. Because like I said, y'all dreams are messages, bro. You can start putting two and two together, bro. You see what I'm saying, bro? You can start, that's how, bro, your dreams, everything happens in your dreams, bro. Your dreams can be guidance, bro. They can be messages. Your ancestors can come talk to you, and I got a video coming on their ancestors, you know what I'm saying? Your dreams can tell you the future. You can have a dream about something and then it happen the very next day, bro, or when you wake up. And that'll get you thinking like, bro, how the fuck? Nigga, you're a god. Bro. Oh my God, bro. This world is ran by fourth dimensional entities, bro. All them people that you think run the world, because for some reason, you thought it was just okay for some people to say they were more important than other billions of people. Like, think about it. Think about your world, bro. Your dreams are messages, bro. Write down your dreams, bro. I don't want to get too far into that because I already talked about parasites in another video, and I got more videos coming. But yeah, bro, the parasites take your shit, bro. They wouldn't want you to wake up, bro. And let me go back. You would think about something in your dream, and then it'll happen. You would have a dream about something, and it'll happen. Like, it can happen when you wake up or the next day. And you would be like, nigga, have y'all ever even, like, deja vu? You literally see something in here. You see something in here, and then poof, it happens in the physical world. Y'all gotta think about shit, bro. But yeah, bro, parasites don't want they don't want you to dream, nigga. They gonna take your shit, bro. You have a weed attachment. You have a bridge directly that they can just gallop right on, my nigga. No horse. But look. Okay. All right, right here I said, and I started talking about this at the beginning of the video. I said, weed is a spiritual drug, medicine used to raise your vibration, my nigga. So basically, yes, bro, it's used to raise your vibration. It's used to raise your consciousness, bro. And this is why they made it negative. I wrote down this. This is another download I got. Like, this is why they made it negative, bro. They made the narrative around it negative, so the people, the spiritual beings that are here having this physical experience will stay away from it. My mom still to this day won't smoke a joint with me. She won't smoke with me. Go talk to your parents about weed. See how they feel. The narrative around it is bad because that's what they've been programmed to think, bro. These parasites, they run this matrix, my nigga. But then when they realized and that they wanted to keep everyone from smoking weed, because weed, you tap into who you truly are. All the negative energy, negative emotions, negative vibrations go away, my nigga. You tap into who you truly are, my nigga. A godlike being. No negative emotion, energy in motion, no negative vibrations have anything to do with the creator, God, bro. They don't have anything to do with the creator. But that's why they demonized weed in the Matrix, bro. That's why they demonized it. So you can look down on it and not get it. But when they realize everyone smokes, they weaponize it against you, bro. They weaponized it. So now on every corner, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, this is a video game, bro. This is a video game. So now on every corner, you have a dispensary. I can go down this street that's right here. Y'all can't see it, bro. It's a street in front of my house. It's literally 4 dispensaries on one street. It's everywhere now. And guess what? Hey, this was a note on the second page. Fuck it though. I ain't even going in order. Dispensary weed. They weaponize it against you. So now it's poison. They done put they grow it. They don't even grow it with real sunlight, my nigga. Remember, the sun. We need the sun. Nothing can live without the sun. Life on this planet, the sun. They grow it with artificial light. So no sun. The same lights that make niggas go crazy when they walk into Walmart. Artificial light, fluorescent lights. They spray it with pesticides and chemicals. This is dispensary weed. They took it and weaponized it against everyone because they realized everyone is smoking it regardless. They realized people paid attention to how this shit made them feel instead of the weak ass narrative that they put around it. It didn't work. So they was like, okay, we're gonna do this then. All these artificial flavors in the weed. Strawberry tsunami. Cookies. All this shit is, bro, it's made. Bro, this shit, bro, your world is man-made, bro. They man-making this weed that you smoking. If you smoking, if you smoke from dispensaries, if you get weed from dispensaries, bro, you fucking yourself over, bro. My nigga, you are smoking parasitic weed because all it's doing is poisoning you and lowering your vibration. Yes, it's gonna get you a little high, but at the end of the day, you smoking in pesticides, chemicals, artificial light, artificial flavoring. They setting you right up and putting you right in position to get fed on by parasites. Now your vibration is low as fuck. And you doing it every day. Go watch the parasite video. Now you susceptible to all these fucking thoughts. Now you anxious as shit. Now you this, now you that. They fucking y'all over, bro. Stop smoking parasitic weed. And I'm gonna get to if you gonna smoke or not. I'm gonna get to that. But weed, bro, it ain't. Let me move on. Let's take away the parasitic weed. Let's get back to the normal shit, bro. Weed enhances your consciousness, bro. So negative, positive. If you more of a negative person, and by negative, I don't just mean, hey, how your day going? Because everyone can do that, my nigga. Everyone can do that. People think being positive is just having a positive energy to everybody and just being positive to everybody, bro. But it's deeper than that, bro. What the fuck is going on in here with you, bro? What's going on in here? So if you really, truly, hold up, water break. If you got problems negative problems that you ain't really dealing with and you suppressing them, bro, shit that's making you fearful, shit that's making you sad, shit that's making you angry, shit that's making you anxious, that's negativity, bro. That's negative emotions, energy, emotion. You have negative energy within you, within your, like, you have negative energy. You are a negatively vibrating person. I don't even know if I said that right. So basically, but if you positive and you working out, you taking care of yourself, and you still nice to people, you know what I'm saying? You just more of a positive person, bro. You're not really using the weed to suppress shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not really using the weed to escape your problems and shit. What the weed gonna do is it enhances your consciousness, bro. So it's gonna bring you up, my nigga. It's gonna, them first hits, that joint, that blunt, you're gonna be like. But the thing is, like I said, it enhances your consciousness, bro. So yeah, it's gonna raise your vibration. But soon as you get settled, nigga, the real you is going to arise. So all them things you was trying to run from, all the shit you was trying to suppress, nigga, now it's gonna be popping up. Now you hella anxious as fuck. Now you paranoid. And now it's not just normal. Now that shit, now your thoughts, them negative ass thoughts is, now they clutter in your mind even more. And now they're loud, bro. Now they're in your face, bro. And that shit done went from, that shit done went from a lowercase letter to a capital letter. You see what I'm saying, bro? It enhances you, who you are, my nigga. It's just gonna enhance you. Now, if you positive, bro, your mind just gonna be so fucking clear. Your consciousness gonna stay high. And if you do have thoughts, you just gonna have positive thoughts. You know what I'm saying? The negative thoughts not gonna be able to really penetrate you. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna raise you and keep you that way because that's the real you, my nigga. It's gonna mimic you. So once it raises your vibration and it gets you out of that shit, once it gets you out of that shit, it's on you. It's on you. Water break. You know what I'm saying? It's on you, bro. After it lifts you, I wrote after it lifts you, it's on you. Straight like that, bro. It's on you. Now, smoking, bro. If you should smoke weed. Let me explain to you, bro. I ended my 106 day, I think 106 day weed streak, but it wasn't because parasites. It wasn't because parasites putting thought in my mind. It wasn't because ego got me back to smoking weed. Because a lot of y'all niggas stop smoking weed and then y'all will watch a music video or y'all will be influenced by something outside of you and then you'll start smoking, or you'll have them thoughts to smoke weed because y'all at war and shit might be getting tough. You might feel stressed or whatever the case may be. Them is parasites trying to make you smoke that weed, bro. I didn't do that. I was perfectly fine, bro. I could have kept going on my streak easily. 107, 108, 109. But I was just like, fuck it. Like, I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? I'm a spiritual warrior on the quest for answers. I'm getting answers, my nigga. All the information is mine. I'm not even gonna say I want all the information. All the information is mine. So I said, I'm gonna tap in, bro. And before the 106 day streak, the month before I started it, I only smoked one day that month. The month before that, I smoked 2 times that entire month. Before that, I had a 90-day streak on weed. So I've already broke my attachment to weed. And this is coming from a nigga that used to smoke 24/7, bro. Well, I'm not gonna say 24/7, but I smoked multiple times a day, bro. I get up, get high. In the middle of the day, get high. At the end of the day, get high. Eventually, that only turned to me getting high at night. But I know what it's like to smoke weed, bro. I know what it's like to be a smoker. Like, you feel me? But what I'm telling you is, I already went through war when it comes to that shit, bro. I've already broke my attachment. And let me go back to the 90-day streak. When I decided to smoke weed again, them 2 times that month, I had gotten to a point where I was like, I don't care if I smoke weed anymore. A genuine point, because the parasites before that, like on the last month, had been trying to get me to smoke. And the month before that, really the whole time, but they can never fuck with me, bro, because I know who I am. I'll never let some shit just control me, bro. That's the whole reason I stopped in the first place. Oh, you can't stop smoking weed? What? Some people just let the parasites manhandle them. No, nigga, I'm not the same. Oh, you can't put down the alcohol? Bro, every time I done had my alcohol phases, and I got a video coming on alcohol, but every time I done had my alcohol phases, it'll get to the point where I'm drinking every fucking day, just getting drunk. And I'm talking about like 4 shots, because I'm a lightweight, bro. But it has been times where I really we just going crazy with the bottles, like. But it'll get to a point where I start looking forward to it at the end of the day. And now I need to have it. Now it's the highlight of my day. Y'all feel the attachments being built with these things, bro. When you feel that shit, cut it off, bro. The parasites is what is the word? Rallying up. They rallying up. They getting ready. They ready, nigga. But back to the weed, bro. I already destroyed my attachment with weed, bro. And I got to a point where after all the parasites knew they couldn't fuck with me, they couldn't get me they could not force me to smoke their fucking weed. They couldn't force me to smoke weed. I got to a point where all the thoughts went away, and I got to a genuine point where I was like, I don't care if I ever smoke weed again, ever in my fucking life. And I meant this shit, bro. And I still mean it right now. Like I said, I broke my 106-day streak by choice, full on conscious choice. And I had intention behind it to tap in, not just to smoke and watch TV, not just to smoke to run away from something, because I'm not running away from shit. It's war. I'm handling everything. Me. All I need is myself. But back to the 90-day shit. I had the real thought. Like I graduated. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck if I ever smoke weed ever again. And then that's when I did it, bro. And it was genuine. It wasn't just saying it. It was really genuine. Like, for real. Like, I meant this shit. And like I said, I still don't right now. But back then when I said that, even after I said that, I still went 2 more weeks without smoking it. After I started having them thoughts, after the attachment was really fucking gone, I was like, bro, I don't even give a fuck about that shit, bro. I don't care to smoke weed. I feel better sober. Like, that was after years of smoking. Y'all smokers can't realize, y'all smokers who are attached and addicted to smoking and ain't went a long time without smoking, bro, you feel way better sober, bro. Once you get a taste of that shit again, bro, it's wraps, bro. And I was like, I feel better sober. I don't care about smoking. We ain't here to be abusing these spiritual drugs, my nigga. We're not here to be abusing anything. We don't need shit outside of us. We supposed to do that shit every now and again to tap in, bro. So I'm saying all that to say this, bro. You need to be at a point where to smoke weed, you need to be at a point where you don't give a fuck about weed. You need to be at a point where you don't care about smoking weed ever again in your life, bro. And it need to be genuine, bro. And I recommend, if you smoke, to have your own weed grown, bro. And when I say don't give a fuck about smoking weed, at first I started to set like rules, like only once this month, only twice a month max, bro. And that's what I did with that month. I smoked 2 times. I just did it twice and it was it. You feel me? I just did it once and it was it. But really, be better than me, bro. Be better than that. Don't even give yourself a limit, because now you saying, okay, we can do this. Like you need to do it. Like you have to do it. Don't even do that, bro. If you gonna smoke, grow your shit, bro. And grow your shit well. You know what I'm saying? If you can't grow your shit and you're not in a position to grow your shit right now, bro, call the plug, bro. Ask the plug, bro. Like, try to find a plug that you know that they grow the weed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get real weed. Nothing with all these flavors and shit in it. You see what I'm saying, bro? Don't go to dispensaries, bro. You're smoking parasitic weed if you go to dispensaries, bro. Stay away from dispensaries. They are poisoning you, bro. They poisoning you. They fucking you up. This is coming from a nigga who used to, before I even started smoking the weed off the streets, I was smoking dispensary weed. I was a lightweight, bro. I was smoking all the carts, all them chemical ass carts, chiefing, blinkers, all that shit, bro. I remember, and you got to be careful with carts on the street, all parasitic carts. They on the street too, just like the parasitic weed. Some people sell parasitic weed. If your weed come in a bunch of different exotic fucking made up flavors and shit, strawberry, banana, cookies, brown, whatever the case may be, nigga, you're smoking parasitic weed, bro. But I remember getting carts, parasitic carts, and they were pesticides, bro. But me, bro, I'm trying to get high. Like, they gonna get you high. They gonna get you high, bro. But at what cost, nigga? I used to be chiefing the parasitics, pesticide ass, chemical ass carts. One time I had a cart that smelled like crayons, bro. It smelled like crayons. And every time I hit the fucking cart, I just coughing, yakking, just uncontrollably coughing. Like It was the fucking 1920s or some shit. And I was finna leave the earth off a cold. Like, bro, like, that shit was fucking me over to the point where, bro, they fucking y'all up, bro. Same with the weed. Like I said, the parasitic weed is still being sold on the streets, bro. So make sure it ain't no, don't be buying no flavorful ass weed, bro. Get regular shit, bro. Nigga, I used to be smoking the weed. Every time I smoked the weed, the parasitic ass weed, I'm coughing. I'm greening the fuck out. I'm greening the fuck out, bro. I'm talking about damn near till I threw up. I ain't throw up, but damn near, bro. To the point where my body is trying to get this, whatever the fuck this is, out of me, bro. Stay away from parasitic weed, bro. If you only have one option to get high, and it's parasitic weed, don't do it, bro. You don't need weed at all anyway, bro. But look, man, this is my video on weed, bro. I missed the sun gaze for y'all ass, bro. Man. Protect y'all mind, bro. Protect y'all energy. Protect y'all vibration, bro. Protect y'all frequency, bro. Protect y'all energy, bro. Get right, bro.